Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Clair, Obscur, Expedition 33. I'm your host, Colors Fade. It's episode 26. So we have enemies here. Oh, really? They're all like, we're gonna dodge that noise. It's one of everything. That one's marked. Mark this one. Good. Then let's do this. Shoot this guy. Can you mark him too? You can.
I think I'll improvise.
Take your free hits and then go kill us. Bubbles.
Ready to carry. Vessel dodge.
My owl needs some healing. That helps. Get all of her hit points back there. Let's break him. Code for let's kill him. So there's the axon. We're a little closer. I need to check my map though and see what's left to do in the zone. I know there's one more petank, and the second petank
Nice.
can be killed by the team. Oh, there's this thing. Okay, I forgot about this guy. Yeah, Mr. Snaky. So there's... Upgrade some attributes for everybody who leveled up. Mael. Get more crit damage, baby. Okay, this guy. He's got a real unique skill set. Let's take a look at something here. Okay, there's 2 Pictos left to get in this zone. And then there's this guy to kill, the second petank, Sirene. So I think we should be able to kill this thing. I can't recall the specifics about this encounter though, so we might die here. Glissando.
Ready to parry. That's better. On guard.
That did a lot of break damage to him. Okay.
Flames. On me.
More flames. I didn't realize he was already on fire. I should have just done my skill to move me into virtuoso stance. So get some free hits there. You got 9. Let's do Strike Storm. That was chunky.
Just try it.
Finesse and grace.
Getting close to breaking. And you're in virtuous stance. You can do sword ballet or payback. Can you break it right now? Let's see if you can mark it. It is. It's marked. Try it now.
No. Disappear.
Yep, he's broken. Nice. Okay, so that means he's stunned. You can do a lot of damage to him. Verso, what do you got that can do a lot of damage to him right now? We could do Strike Storm again. I don't know his other attacks, so I'm worried about doing Steeled Strike. Plus, he's going to become unstunned, so I'm not sure it matters. Although, Perfect Break, S on break. It's already broken, so you can't get to S doing that way. Let's just roll with Strike Storm again then.
Time to strike.
On me.
Oh, I don't like that. Is he not on fire anymore? Dang it. He's not going to catch on fire, is he? So I can't use Swift Stride. Get on fire. What do you got that works off of B? Yeah, Defiant Strike. 2 hits and applies mark.
Caught up.
That was nice.
On me.
Chunky. Alright, you're back on this. Payback. Very high hit. Can break, but it's not going to. Let's do Florette Fury and stay in Virtuoso stance.
Cut him down.
And you're back on 9. Okay, can you break him with Perfect Break? He's resistant to light damage. Oh no, gobbles up target. No! No, just because you were getting beat? Just because you're getting beat, you
Ready
punk.
to strike. That's better. Ready to strike.
Okay, what's he gonna do? You think he'll do... Well, I don't have enough points.
Break. Stuff. Bring
You
it on.
rat bastard. A ballets again.
That's better.
I wish I would have done it then. Oh, I didn't have the points. That's...
Let's
Okay,
call
now
him
we
off.
can break you. Can we get enough points to do it? 8. Yeah, perfect break him.
Break.
Now you're S class. Spits out an expeditioner. That's nice. Give her back.
Spill some ink.
Alright, we have a gradient attack. You're stanceless, so it's not gonna do that much. Now you're in virtuous stance. Okay. Let's stay in virtuous stance then. Oh, that final hit was nice. You have a gradient attack and I don't even know what it is. What is it? You got Sabotage, medium physical damage to all enemies, and its striker is a high physical damage and can break. Oh, interesting. Applies mark. Might as well use it. It's free. There you go. Glissando is down on the first attempt. That was nice. Okay, so I think we gotta go that way, but is there something off to the side here? There is Chroma.
Useful.
There's the Petank down there. And something over there. Now come on, game, don't glitch out on me now. We gotta get over this way. Well, what do we have going on? Hold on, I'm gonna take a look at this. Forgot that I had DaVinci Resolve open. And the game definitely doesn't like it when that application is taking up resources. Hey now. I need you to go this other way. Come on, you punk. You're being a bastard. Get up here. There you go. So there is color of Illumina here now. For the team, we're going to want to add Minoko, and we want to make sure Minoko has Chevalier Piercing. That's the big thing. What else does he got here? Deals medium single target dark damage, 3 hits, deals more damage the less health Minoko has. And that's an agile mask thing. Okay. High physical damage. Sapling absorption deals dark damage. Let's do that. And it marks. I want that. And for Mael, then we're going to want not payback. Medium damage to all enemies, 1 hit, uses the weapons element, applies defenseless for 1 turn. No. Applies defenseless for 3 turns, uses the weapons element. That one, offensive switch, and then we also need breaking rules. Okay. Gonna give this thing a shot, man. And there's this guy, the vendor. Would you like to trade? Yes, I would. What do you got? You got recoats. Double mark. Mark requires 1 more hit to be removed. That is awesome. Take that. Energizing attack 2. It's a lot of money for that. Greater powerful. I like that. Recoat. Color of Lumina. Grab the recoat. What else? We got 38 of those. Actually, we should buy those though. You're gonna want all those. Fight the merchant. Mael. Show him what's what.
Ready to parry.
Shell. Oh, he's marked. That's nice. Oh. Really? Do that again, buddy. Greater powerful, plus 15 to powerful damage increase. The Shantium. Fire. On turn start of stand, let's switch to offensive stance. Fire skills cost 1 less AP. I always grab all the weapons because I never know if there's going to be some build that I don't know about. Energizing attack, though. I don't know. Plus AP on base attack. Okay, yeah. That would be good for certain people. Alright. Petank, let's go. This thing generates shields and it leaves in 3 turns. So So whether we can do this or not, I don't know. You're the first one, and you start on the almighty wheel. Oh my goodness, brother. That's a great place for you to start. Let's just go with Chevalier Piercing then, right off the bat. That's why you want him in here. That is mad awesome. Okay. You're going to go offensive switch to make it defenseless for 3 turns. Actually, what she should have done is used her... Well, she should have at least shot at one time. And then Verso, what do you want to do here? Applies mark, costs 30 health. You're too far away from breaking it up. You can do Strike Storm. You're in C, so that gives you increased damage. Okay. That was chunky.
Oh well.
Verso takes a shield off. And you're back to doing piercing. See, so it's really interesting to me because that Patank has not a lot of hit points. Its gimmick is the shields, and it's pretty easy to get around. But everybody else, different story. That the first pet tank that you meet in this zone, you start attacking it, and its health bar just does not move. So let's go back to... We want Sword Ballet and Payback. Because we shouldn't need to deal with shields where we're going. And I don't think there's anywhere for us to go there. Yeah, I'm just gonna go back up. So we're basically done with the zone. I think all that's left is the final boss. Which we go this way for. We go past Glissando to a platform. Oh, there was purple there. Oh no. Oh no, I can't get it. I don't want to go back for it. Well, we have to come back someday to in Act 3 to take on that other pet tank. I want to see what happens if I set up Mael with her first turn nuke ability. I want to see if she'll be able to kill that pet tank. The pet tank. And here we are. Set us down, Roger. Now we got a little journal entry over here. Oh, there's purple over there. Let's grab that first then. Purple. Weapon upgrade. Yay.
Luke, Expedition 67. We're out of explosives, but we've made enough holes in this place to reach that giant woman in the center. But something weird's going on. Everyone's been swept up in strange emotions. It both feels like us, but also not like us. Marguerite reckons we're feeling the overflow from that giant woman's feelings. Empathic distress, I think she called it. Like her mind is flooding the area with her thoughts and feelings. Maybe we'll just stay here and enjoy the melody.
Well, thanks for carving the path. Now, upgraded attributes. Let's see. You got no points to spend. Who's got points to spend? You do. Minoko. Nice to see you. You've got points to spend. Alright. Folks, let's go try it.
We're finally there. She's waiting at the end of this tunnel.
Yes, she
Then
is.
we should prepare before we head there.
What do you think I've been doing this whole time? It's called
She's
preparing.
even grander than I thought.
Let's just save you right here by doing this. Wardrobe. Put that on. I like that outfit. It's very good with those glasses.
You're okay, right?
I swear I've seen this dance before.
The creativity and the character designs in this game is just another example of you should let small teams of developers cook, baby. Just get the corporate hacks out of their hair and let them do their thing. Let creative people be creative. Verso not so easily manipulated. He's getting angry. All right, 18. See what you can do here.
Get ready.
Okay, you got 9 points already and you're in virtuous stance. Oh man, okay. I'm tempted to spend that on sword ballet or something, but I think what I'd like to do is stay in virtuous stance for trying to retaliate. So, let's mark her. If we can. And then just do Fleurette Fury. Because if you can hit her for 9,003 times in a row, I think you gotta do that.
Let's carve a path.
Yes, my friend. Smack her around, will you? Now, Verso, what do you want to do? She's a long ways from being broke. So let's do Strike Storm. Spend 2 points shooting at it. The grand ballet begins. If I remember correctly, there's like 5 of these and they are increasingly speeds. Yep. That's really hard to time because they go at different ones. They go at different speeds. Don't try to charm me. Dang it. That's really fast. I forgot about that. Charms, a status effect that prevents the character from playing. Instead, the character attacks one of its allies. Yeah, that gradient charm is no bueno. Okay, that puts you in B class. It's close to being broken, but not close enough. Do we do Lightning Storm again, or do we try something else? W, Defiant Strike, and it applies mark. Let's shoot a bunch of points and do that.
This will hurt.
She's halfway down. Not good.
Verso, dodge.
Nice job, Versa. Okay, Mael's no longer charmed. We're just gonna empty the clip and try to get some hit points back. Now you're there. Let's attack again.
Let's carve a path.
And you're back up here. What's she gonna do next turn, you think? Oh, she's close enough to break. That's what Mael needed. Final act begins. Now we're gonna get destroyed. Ah! Dang it. Okay.
This will hurt.
Well, you're almost done. Mael will die in 3 turns. Well, maybe. The Tesseron is our reward for that. I can't believe my A-team got through that. That's cool. Don't tell me I forgot that there's a phase 2. Is there a phase 2 to this thing? I don't remember there being a phase 2. Oh, I don't think there is. I think this is when CL saves the day. Oh no, maybe it's just Lune who does it. She's gonna take all your chroma. And that is half of the equation solved. We have half of what we need.
Me? You want me to give it to you?
Why?
That's why I couldn't find the sword before, because she doesn't have it yet. This is the confusion of having like 3 different playthroughs going at a time.
That was... I saw...
What happened?
I saw it. It was...
Verso knows. He's not saying.
Renoir?
I used to see him in my nightmares too. He can be quite traumatizing.
She's starting to suspect. So back at camp with the first Axon down, there are some relationships that we can improve. Minoko's one of them.
Seems you were right about these expeditioners. A most impressive group.
They've grown on you, haven't they?
Maybe.
They have.
So we'll spend some time with Minoko.
Minoko, let me cut your hair.
Why would I be foolish enough to do that?
Just a trim. You look like an overgrown mob.
I beg your pardon. Have you looked in the mirror lately?
Yes, my hair is impeccable. Stop being grumpy. Come on, let's give you some style.
You first, then.
Fine.
New haircuts for these guys.
Actually, that does look nice. Okay, I'm in. Style away. Ooh, yes, indeed. This is quite fetching.
Great. We're twins.
They are bound by a love of manly style, which they never would admit to each other. That's funny. So Minoko goes to level 2. Or I should say level 3. I can't count today. Now, CL, as is tradition, they now spend too much time arguing over who looks better before heading back to those. CL can also be upgraded here.
One down, one to go.
And the next one is weaker.
I don't know about that.
You're always so calm about everything.
Is that a question?
An observation. Lune's intense and obsessed. Mael is nervous and eager, but you're calm.
Why is that strange? I guess. Death and I, we've walked a long road together.
What does that mean?
Death is a friend who will welcome me home.
Home?
Yes, home. With everyone I've ever loved.
You believe in an afterlife?
I don't know. If there is, then I'll see everyone after death, and if there isn't, I'll simply join them in death. I'll be with them either way.
It's an interesting philosophy. For someone so young.
True. I'm not quite as old as you. Why don't you share some of the wisdom you've accumulated over your very long life?
I am indeed very wise. I'm about 3 times your age, so I'm pretty much 3 times as wise.
Yes. You must have many pearls to offer.
Sadly, no pearls. All I can offer is another story.
I'm not really in the mood for stories tonight.
Oh. And here I had prepared something truly dark and heart-wrenching.
Save it for tomorrow. Let's do something else tonight.
What do you have in mind?
That depends. How adventurous are you feeling?
You mean like hunt Nevrons?
I'm not sure that's what she meant, dude.
What?
I'm waiting for you to connect the dots.
Oh, you mean, adventure.
You've been alone too long on this continent. When was the last time you seduced someone?
Not counting Minoka. I'll admit it's been a while.
So?
Do you even need to ask?
The bond between Ciel and Verso deepens. It's probably not the only thing that deepened. And now they spend some time alone, away from the others, and become a bit more than friends. Gradient attack is unlocked for Ciel. It's called Doom. I've never actually used it. I really want to, though. Mael.
You have nightmares too. About Omar.
Yeah. He's hard to shake.
Yeah.
In Lumiere, did your parents choose your name?
Yeah, I guess. Why?
Mael means chief and prince, or, I guess, princess.
What are you talking about?
The meaning behind your name.
What made you think of that?
You said you were an unwelcome surprise, but I think even though your birth was unexpected, it was still celebrated. Your name shows how your parents felt about you, what kind of life they dreamed for you.
Chief. Guess they had bigger dreams for me than I ever did.
Why? What did you dream of?
I didn't.
You must have wanted something for the future.
No. All I wanted back then was to leave Lumiere and see some of the world before I gommaged.
Well, you've certainly done that. What do you dream of now?
I don't know. Still figuring that out. What about you, though? What do you want?
What do I want? I guess I'm still figuring that out too.
Well, what did you used to want?
Music.
Yeah.
Yeah. Before the fracture, I studied piano at the conservatory. I loved it. I really miss performing at the concert hall, when the lights dim and the room is hushed and the first notes echo through the chamber. I can just lose myself and feel the music through my fingers every time I play. It feels like my heart's about to break from the beauty of the notes.
That's lovely.
I miss that a lot.
Maybe when this is over, we can fix up the opera house and you can perform for us.
So the first time I played the game, I didn't have these conversations because I didn't know there was any benefit to leveling up your companion relations. This is actually an important conversation because it makes one of the two endings make more sense.
It would be my pleasure.
Otherwise, the ending seems to come out of left field. So it's a good thing to explore all these companion relationships.
I want my first concert to be yours. And don't worry, I'll make sure the room is packed. I'll put up posters everywhere in town.
Oh, no pressure, huh? All right. I guess I'd better start practicing.
Mael makes Verso pinky swear. Verso agrees. They discuss the first song Verso should play. Their discussion inspires Mael, and she gets the gradient unlock. The Phoenix Flame. Alright, now we're ready to head out, except for, let's see. Do we want to do any weapon upgrades now, or any other upgrades? We do have a lot of color of luminous, and I kind of want to save those. We're going to upgrade that tint. Oh. Upgrade weapons. Let's see what we have here. Mael, this weapon is going to continue to do wonders for you. We're going to want to upgrade that one, and we're going to want to upgrade Medallum. But that's not necessary for right now. 50% increased counter attack damage per shield is not that big of a deal. I want to go to his dually. So what's his base attack? Gives 4 perfection. Yeah, we kind of want to upgrade his weapon here. And we got 4 of those, so we can upgrade 4 weapons to level 20 right now. So that's going to be one of them. And then we're going to adjust some skills because I've been using my other playthrough to figure things out a little more. I guess you could say. He's got what? Steeled Strike. At 1 turn. Yeah, that's an interesting one. That's not Defiant Strike. Okay, let's go. He's got a skill that I've been sleeping on. So we need to see if he can learn it right now. He's got 3 points. Okay, where is it at? Not that one. Not that one. This one, Light Holder. He needs that really bad. This is an unbelievably awesome skill. It allows him to gain rank really fast, especially with the weapon that he's currently using. He can basically get to S class at like the end of his first turn, which just turns him into an assassin. It's pretty awesome. So we're going to worry about, she's got 8 points. She can get Typhoon, which I've kind of always wanted to try. Stormcaller. We have Elemental Genesis, which is the most important thing. I'm really curious about trying this. On turn strike, deal high ice damage to all enemies and heals allies. Consumes 2 earth stains. I'm going to have to try that someday, but we're not going to worry about that right now. He's got extra points in defense and... okay. May want to recoat him soon. Alright. Well, folks, I think that's going to do it. We're going to leave camp and we're going to be ready to go to the next Axon. Actually, let's check up on the others on our way out of here.
Do you mind if I play here?
That's a neat trick.
What song was that? I feel like I know it.
Yes, an old song I used to play to my sister.
Can you play another?
Sure. We have all night. Okay, ready?
Are you ready?
I am ready. I will need a bit of space. All right. Esky, you ready?
Oh, Esquier. And so we get a new record from that. Now we can be on our way. So, folks, thanks for sticking with me to this point. Getting very close to the end of Act 2. We have to go over there. Faces Island. So that's where we're going to head next. Everyone, thanks for watching. As always, if you dig it, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel. Leave your questions and comments down below. I'll see you next time. Until then, happy gaming, everyone.